Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Angie's Blind Universe. Sorry if my voice sounds a little terrible. I'm just gonna be blunt. But anyways, I am back with another story time. Which you can tell based off the title. This story time is about the time that I accidentally poisoned my matron. This is gonna be interesting. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this started back when I went to the School of Hell. Yes, I'm calling it the School of Hell. No one knows. Well, some of you might know. Some of you who are subscribed. But anyways, it was back in, I would say either 2018 or 2019. Now I'm giving it away, but I'm not gonna say the name of the school. I won't bash them like that. But I used to take the school bus to school, and basically, there we go. Sorry. You're gonna hear that often just because I need to avoid my screen from locking. So anyway, basically every year we had like a new bus driver and a new bus matron or bus aide, whatever you want to call it in your neck of the woods. So one year we got this matron. She was interesting. Like, she literally was interesting. I don't know how else to say it. So I don't know, one day she mentioned to me, like, don't put on perfume on the bus because the bus driver is allergic to it. So I'm like, all right, that's fine, I won't. So I used to start putting on perfume like right before I got on the bus, like, I don't know, a couple minutes before. And I would get on the bus. I sat all the way in the back, but like, I guess I don't know if at this point it was the driver that was allergic or the matron, but it was like almost like every day for at least a month. It was the same BS with her. Like, she would come up to the back of the bus and ask me if I'm wearing perfume. I'm like, yeah, I put on perfume before I left the house. And I even told her in Spanish, because I'm like, maybe she doesn't understand me because I'm talking in English. So I'm like, if I tell her in Spanish, then maybe she'll understand me. But right. Wrong. So oh dear. So apparently not. She's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, bro, don't believe me. Okay, so one day I had a cold. I sneezed and blew my nose. And so I'm like, you know what? Let me put on some hand sanitizer because I'm not dirty. I'm not disgusting. I'm not just gonna go touch someone or whatever after I done sneezed and touched the tissue and all that. No, that's disgusting. I wouldn't want anyone to do that to me, so I wouldn't do that to anyone. Right. So I put on hand sanitizer. This woman comes from the front of the bus to the back. I told you not to put on perfume on the bus. I'm like, it's hand sanitizer, woman. Hand sanitizer. Like, she's like, okay. Then she's like, no, are you sure? And she starts sniffing. Like, she sounds like my dog when he's like sniffing out food that he likes. Like, I'm like, what is wrong with you, lady? Like, why are you trying to sniff that out? Like, I could show you the bottle. Like, I like, do you want some hand sanitizer? Like, do you need some for your hands too? Like, she's like, I already told you. The driver is allergic to perfume. I'm like, okay, I understand that. Now, I do know that the hand sanitizer was a little bit scented. but like I wasn't gonna, I just, like, it wasn't as strong as some of the perfumes I use. And like she was being a little dramatic, because it's not like I came up like on the bus, like the whole bus smelling like that stuff or whatever. And like my thing is, if the driver had the problem, why can't the driver tell me her damn self? You know? That's the way I see it too. So whatever. Anyways, so she's like, you know, one of these days you're gonna kill me. And I'm just like, what? Like, I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. So, I don't know, a couple days later, I didn't have anything on this time. I promise you. I didn't have, well, I probably had perfume, but you know, like, we were halfway down the ride, and like, I didn't have no hand sanitizer on me, nothing like that. This lady comes back into the back of the bus, interrupts me while I'm listening to my music, jamming out and whatever. And she's like, she's like, are you wearing perfume again? I'm like, lady, you're hallucinating. Like, I wanted to tell her that so bad. She's like, let me see. Guys, I kid you not. She literally took my one hand, shoved my fingers like pretty much up her nostrils. I'm just like, okay, this is disgusting. Now I'm putting on hand sanitizer. Like, why would you want to inhale my, like, okay, you're weird. Now you're just looking for problems. I'm just like, I had this like really uncomfortable look on my face. And like, don't get me wrong, like, she was nice. Like, she would get us donuts every once in a while, or candy. Like, but like, it was just that one problem I had. And then she's like, yeah, I guess you just don't understand. You're gonna kill me one day. I'm like, you're gonna kill yourself, shoving my fingers up your nostrils. I don't understand. Okay. So, anyway. So, the next day, she did not show up. The day after that, she did not show up. And a week later, we didn't have that matron anymore. Like, we just got a whole new one. So, my sister and I were theorizing for a long time. Maybe you killed the matron. And I'm like, no. Like, I don't understand. I personally don't get it. I know that her and the bus driver didn't have the best relationship, because you know how Hispanics are. They're loud about whatever they have to say. So I will be listening to music and I still heard the driver being dramatic about her. So I don't know. But the point is, I felt bad like for a while. I'm like, damn, did I really do something to her? But like, then again, I wasn't the one that put my fingers up her nose. She did it. So I don't know what happened to that matron. I hope she's okay. But yeah, that's the story time. So yeah, if you like this video and you want more story times or more content like this, just like, comment, subscribe, and leave your notifications on. And yeah, thanks for listening.